Hi my friends, my name is Ren like the bird, and welcome back to my unspoiled playthrough of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we tackled Samara's loyalty mission where we committed some good old maternal filicide for better or for worse. In today's episode, I would really like to tackle Jack's loyalty mission. It says, Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. I'm really excited to see what that's all about, so let's just get going, guys. Alright y'all, let's dive right into Pragia? The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrial mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Pretty much everybody awful, huh? Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Wow, that is absolutely bonkers. Oh my god. 54 degrees Celsius? So it's hot as hell too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's land. I'm nervous about what we're going to encounter. Okay. Jack for sure, and I think I want to bring Miranda. I thought long and hard about this before I even started recording, and because of the nature of Jack's loyalty mission being Cerberus related, I thought it would be really interesting to bring along one of our Cerberus members, and unfortunately, when we compare Miranda and Jacob, Jacob's got a little bit of the personality of cardboard, and I say that lovingly because I do enjoy Jacob as a character as of right now, but Miranda's got a little bit more going on. She's a little more spicy, so I think that she would be more fun with Jack, and there might be a little spiciness going on. So that's what I was thinking and why I'm going to bring Miranda alongside Jack, who is obviously going for her loyalty mission. Okay, I have 4 points. Maybe I should just do cryo ammo, you guys, or just up my flashbang grenade. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I know I say every time I'm not gonna do flashbang grenade, but I'm doing it. It's at 2. It's kind of bothering me that it's not even everywhere and that I left it at 1 for so long. So we upped it to 2. I have 2 squad points now. Miranda has 5, so we're gonna upgrade her slam to 3. So she's got 2 left over. And then Jack has 2, so I can't do anything at all right now because we got nothing going on. So we should be good to go. Shep, I know, is going to be fine. Jack is fine. Miranda will give you the locust, and you should be good with the Carnifex hand cannon.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Oh, that
This
bodes
was
well.
a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
I see the numbers behind her ear. Is that related to her prisoner status? I'm curious about that. And also, if those numbers have like any significance to the devs or anything, like did they choose those numbers just randomly, or like as anything at all, or is it intentional, like an Easter egg or something? Curious about that.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Sure you are. You look really fine. I love when it rains in video games. Ambiance is so good so far. She seems really nervous. Ooh, okay. Just taking a look at everything. I want to Let's go to the locust. Take a gander. There we go. I was waiting for the thunder. I'm like, it did some lightning. We need some thunder to follow up with that. Okay. Seems like nothing is here. We're gonna
get in there and plant the bomb in
ammo.
myself. I want to watch this place burn.
It's raining. Is that gonna affect things? Like, genuinely, if you are trying to burn this place to the ground, it's raining outside.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Usually. And messed up and starving. That is a huge can of worms. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oof. I'm nervous to learn a little bit more about what's going on here because this is obviously, as we know, Cerberus related, and we are working alongside Cerberus right now, so morals. I'm very curious about this. Okay, white, orange, white. Come on, give me something. Give me a little something. Give me anything. Are you it? Yes. And you. I'm like, what if it doesn't give me the one I need to pick before the time runs out? God, this is just... I'm sorry, you guys. I really want to look at this. I love, like, the dirty windows. It's abandoned. It's nasty. You can still see the rain outside, and you can hear it, like, pattering. Oh, so cool. I love that. You can see some of that stuff they were talking about. The poisonous plants. Are they poisonous to eat? Poisonous to...
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Okay.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
I will click on this in a second, I promise. I just want to take a little look. What I was going to say is poisonous to inhale, poisonous to ingest.
He won't care what we did.
This looks like there might be a little fighting going on in here.
The elusive
We'll
man
see.
requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Oh, I can only turn it off.
It sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Was that, like, pointed at Miranda? Like, you'd like to think that? Or was she agreeing, like, yeah, you'd hope that they would go rogue? That would be a good thing.
I remember escaping to the fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Oh, Jack. God. The shit you went through. Oh, I was like, where are the holes? I see them. Right there. Like, how is the water getting in here? I'm concentrating so hard so I don't fuck it up again like I did that one time. Okay. Boom. Once again, I can do it. Is there... Can I not go up this? No? Okay. What the fuck was that? I did not like the sound of that. Oh!
We've been spotted.
We got puppies.
Can't reach the target.
Yes, you can. Right there. Okay. Shep, can you move, please? Can you move? Thank you.
Enemy down. No shields.
Bye. Okay. Old bloodstain. Is this the security guard?
This looks like an arena.
Yeah.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Oh. I'm just looking at her tattoos. Is the red line looks more like a scar than tattoos, like the big one going over her elbow? God, tattooing your elbow, so painful.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Yeah, I can imagine it does.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
It's not really an answer.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Oof.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Wow, okay. I think I'm more upset about it than you are, which... I mean...
Let's keep moving.
She's had
Hell yes.
a lot of time to live with what's happened to her, process it, although I think Jack's processing is like, it happened to me, I can't change it. I'm either gonna do something about it or move the fuck on, you know? Listen to that, like on the metal. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I love it. I love ambiance. Okay.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject
Who
Zero
would've
is
thought
going to
that
get
would
loose.
happen?
I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's
Why?
not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
I broke out when my guards disappeared, so... Did she always have guards watching her? Because if she did and they left, maybe that was intentionally, like, they knew she would try to escape, so they were instigating her maybe? Did my light in the background turn off? Hold on, you guys. Okay, sorry. My light is on a timer, and I just had to fix the timer on the app I have. I forgot it was going to turn off. I'm, again, filming at night, so I have it automatically turn off for obvious reasons, because it's nighttime. Anyway, what I was saying was it kind of seems like maybe they might have facilitated what was going on, but also I'm kind of confused why they would do that. Like, they'd be losing a lot of test subjects?
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems
Maybe they were
attacked me.
testing her.
That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Well, if they were doing some shady shit and they needed to, like, dispose of the evidence but not make it seem like they killed everyone just out of nowhere, maybe they stage an escape so it's like an excuse to do what they needed to do under the guise of, like, it being done for a different reason. Maybe it is exactly what it looks like and I'm reading too much into it. What is
This
that?
place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Yes, it is. And we saw the Baron upstairs that didn't get shot, so... Anything down here? Where am I supposed to be going? This direction? Okay, let's go bypass that one then. Just double check. Okay, yeah. See what we got going on here. I feel so suspicious about what we're going up against. Anything else? No. Oh, okay. I was trying to back up. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I hate you bastards. Oh, I gotta reload.
Got no shield!
I forgot about that. Are you still alive? Okay, I was like, the fuck you are. Oh, there's more of you? Okay. No. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I didn't see you there, I'm so sorry.
On the floor!
I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to you as well.
Can't get a lock!
You're not gonna let me?
Can't reach the target.
Okay. I was trying to charge.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Maybe that was intentional, dude. A morgue. God. Experimenting on people without consent. And like prior extremely rigorous testing on non-human subjects is like disgusting, obviously, but like children on top of it? Foul, dude. Absolutely fucking foul. Heinous, in fact. Like, ugh, God. Makes me mad. Makes me like really mad. Frustrating to have to work alongside Cerberus, knowing they're doing this shit or have done this shit. I mean, we knew they were nasty before we met up with them, but God. I do not trust the elusive man one bit.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
It is complicated, and I feel honestly kind of lucky that she's like comfortable just saying that in front of us, because I think that that's really honestly a vulnerable thing to say. This looks so suspicious. I don't trust that.
Destroy you!
You good? Alright. Bye-bye, dudes. Oh, there's a lot of doors. A lot of room for hiding.
Down!
Okay, I meant to actually click you guys.
Can't get a lock!
Oh, okay. Or don't. I keep trying to charge and Shep's like, I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna do what I want. And I'm like, you know, we love an independent woman, but also, can you please do what I'm telling you to do? Pretty please? God, these dorms are fucking awful. I thought this was just a urinal for a second, and I was like, sad. Hand washing. Look at this. Absolutely horrible.
They kept children here?
I mean, Miranda, you're surprised? You already saw what they were doing to the kids, and you're surprised that they're kept to a room like this? And that the rooms look like this? I don't know, man. This is pretty much what I would anticipate seeing. Surprised there's not, like, solitary confinement. Jesus.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck kind of manipulation? That's horrible. I can't imagine having all these feelings I felt as a kid and realizing why things might not have been going the way you wanted them to, or wish they would, or were confused why someone would treat you the way they did, and then you find out it's like not their fault at all.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
What the Oh my god. Why do you need this? This is a facility full of children, which is like fucked up to say first of all, but like what the fuck? Oh my god. That is so heinous. Y'all, I'm heated. This place is bad.
We can use this.
I feel like me being so angry at this is like making my forehead wrinkly. Oh fuck, I meant to click on the other thing first.
Entry 1054, Telton facility.
At least before it advanced, I mean.
The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects
Pergnum.
1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
Supply?
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Oh my god.
You can't help what they did to others.
No.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
It seems like that could be true, but that at the same time, Cerberus made it so that you survived.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
This is what I want to
It's
talk
all
about.
fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Oh.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Do you guys think that Jack has lip injections? Because, like, her lips are fabulous. Maybe she's just blessed with naturally beautiful lips. I mean, she's hot, so it wouldn't surprise me that that's, like, just what she looks like. And absolutely no shade whatsoever to lip injections. Like, if you want to do that, do your thing. More power to ya. I'm just curious about whether or not Jack's lips are natural.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits.
The
Promised
intruders
us
are
lots of
here.
salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Oh, there's another one here.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Sure you
Kill
are.
them on my order.
Okay, what do we have going on? A pyro, this nasty motherfucker, and a trooper. You need to go bye-bye. So,
Concentrate fire.
oh, I want to charge you, but I'm just like, is this gonna work from very far away? I feel like no. Okay, you know what? This is what I wanted to do. It was such a fucking mistake, you guys. I knew I was gonna die doing it, so I was like, do I want to? But I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh, why? Okay.
Concentrate fire. All squad, order now.
Okay, Chef, you don't want to jump over?
Mount that
Okay, good. I was like, is that gonna
I want to crush it.
gone to work? Fuck it. We're gonna go like the normal way. No, Chef. We go up this direction. Yep. Can I charge? Thank you. Who can do that?
Shields are down.
Yes they are. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Mount that one.
There we go.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to
Another
plant the bomb
Krogan.
there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Hell yeah. I don't know who he is. Do we really know? I was just thinking, like, did we get any context clues from what was his name? Kurek? I can't remember. Something with a K. If we got any context clues from him? But I do not think that we did. He just said, like, kill the intruders. But does he know who we are? Where did I just see that? There. Alrighty. Okay, I think that was everything in this room.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh. And you're breaking into my home.
Your home?
I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Oh, God, that zoom in was creepy as fuck. So is he, like, blaming her?
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
I feel like you got a long way to go, buddy.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
I sided with Jack so far. I thought he was gonna feel like it was justified because it was one of those, like, I suffered, so others need to suffer too, which is such garbage.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Oof.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
Shit.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
God, yeah, that fuck. I felt it. I
It's not
felt
worth
that.
chasing. None of it is.
Oh, Jack. Oh.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Oh my God. This was the room she stayed in?
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Crying isn't pathetic, Jack, and I know you fucking know that.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Oh. God. That's so sad.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Can you imagine feeling so isolated and so trapped and experiencing these horrible, horrible traumatic things and like not having answers for anything? Oh, Shep, are you stuck? Can we go out? Wait. Old blood smear? Was there anything else in here? I don't think so. I want to know what these papers say. SM4. I feel like it would be so hard to repair this facility. Like, you'd be dealing with this for a long ass time.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me.
And they
Instead,
didn't clean it
I
up?
stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
You just left the blood stain on the wall? That was also very abrupt. I wanted to look around more. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. So where did that guy actually go? I mean, she blew up the facility, but I don't feel like he probably had enough of a head start to get out of there. Like, I don't know. I want to see what her new outfit is. It looks like it's just red. I guess we'll see, right? God, I can't imagine being in Jack's past.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Choker, such an
Touch
instigator.
me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
That was fucking rude, Miranda.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two
Fair.
gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Miranda, I get the feeling that you were like sticking your finger in the wound and like digging it around. But I would also like maybe a little more context, so let's have a little chat. You got anything to tell
Commander,
me?
what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
You've
time.
got nothing to say after that.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Bye, Miranda. Guess we'll find the full story from Jack, where we'll get probably just Jack's side of things. So, I mean, you snooze, you lose, man. Let's see if Kelly has anything to say first, and then we'll run down and talk to Jack.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Sick. Okay. Elcos mail routing. It could happen to you. Adrel lay in the ocean dying from Keprel syndrome and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? This feels like some sort of proselytizing, mayhaps. The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Oh man. Send this to 6 of your friends, or your mom will die. Like, don't even threaten me with that shit. Email chains, absolute. Really brings me back. From Chorvin Concerns Rekeepers. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. I do remember that. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. Love the information, love the urgency. I know that already. You may not understand how important this is. He's right. No, we don't understand. But it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. Isn't there something with the Reapers about 50,000 years? You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. That's cool. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me chorping. You know, it's amazing how much, like, very life or death information feels like is contained in this message, and he's like, just passing it along, nobody else is listening to me. Like, damn, dude, that sucks. From Diana, thank you from my daughter. Commander Shepard, Arya Tloke told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. I forgot to talk to her when we left. Shoot. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who'd killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Oh, God, that last line is sad. Oh my God. Oh, my heart.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Bye-bye.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thanks. Alright. Let's go have a little chat with Jack. See what she has to say after all of that. Haven't been down here in a hot minute.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
It's okay if you are, though. I mean, you went through a lot. And I can't imagine just blowing it up suddenly makes it all better. I'm sure it helps, but like, it doesn't take away the experiences. And I don't feel like being stuck in the past or not makes you better or not than another person, you know?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
Still kind of. I mean, kind of's better than definitely.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard.
Too bad.
I'm not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Well, if that's what you'd like, we'll respect it.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
Okay, fine.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Okay.
What do you think of our mission? I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
I mean, absolutely no disrespect to Jack here, but like, I feel like that's fairly obvious.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
It's like, I have a fifth sense or something. Like, yes, you do. You really do. Okay, let's go chat with the rest of our little besties that have had finished loyalty missions. Sorry, Tali. You are still in progress.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That makes me laugh every
That's
time.
all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. Bye-bye. Now we'll go to the opposite end.
Back for more? I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought.
A glass parking lot. I don't know if I understand exactly what that means. Maybe it's just going over my head because it's late and I just like don't get it, but I get the intention.
Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordant Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Alright. I was in the middle of yawning.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Did this always look exploded? I can't remember. Maybe it did. I don't understand what Zaid gets up to down here, and maybe it's better not to know. You know? Thane is going to talk about his loyalty mission, which I'm very excited to do.
There you are. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
That's how I feel.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
She's been pregnant for... thinking she's been pregnant for a hot minute.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I hope you got confirmation and went to Chockless. She was there to help.
Shepard, I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Same.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
She's like, well, boy, do I have info for you.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
Interesting. I like what she's saying, that it's like maybe the Asari would be less uncomfortable if they had met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
It's a lonely existence.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Ooh. Yikes. Pretty rough life if... that's the road.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sorry, you guys, I'm yawning.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Okay. So it's not very flexible?
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Okay. Yeah,
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
So if a Justicar is involved, it's kind of like, this will end in death?
You make killing sound so casual.
Does she?
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I feel like she doesn't make killing seem casual, more so as like she makes, I don't know, her job seem normal, maybe?
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
3 humans in a room, there will be 6 opinions. And you will probably hear about them, I feel like.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Are you sure?
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
God, that's so hot. She's like, I know myself. I'm not going to change my mind. I've got life experience, but like, you're welcome to flirt with me. I'm happy to be the receiver of that.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Me too. I need the codex to go away. Okay, there we go. Got any more?
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Okay.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
I mean, not everyone. I feel like, we got Garrus and Thane to tackle.
What are your impressions of Miranda and
And
Jacob?
Tali.
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Disagree with that, but agree with the other stuff. And also,
I should go.
Of course.
That read on Jacob is brutal. Like, damn, dude. I mean, we knew that, you know, she's very blunt and says things like they are, which I really like. It's just like, damn, call him out.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Anything else? I think he's gonna say the same thing he always does.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready
Yes.
for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Jacob is really thinking about those drinks on the Citadel. Like, really thinking about them.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Casual. Okay, okay. Are you talking about, like, vectors as in things that, like, animals on this ship? Because we know someone's got scalage. That was a problem.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the
Curious?
team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alrighty. Oh my god, my nose is so sniffly, you guys. My allergies have been just destroying me this summer. Especially since it's been so hot and then rainy lately.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
Okay, Joker.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. I'm not saying anything about Jack, I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah, it's probably
See you, Commander.
for the best to not say anything about Jack. She's a little hot-headed. As she said, she shoots first. So, you know, I think you're just being careful. You're just being careful. Okay, as always, it's fishy time. Hi, buddies. God, they're so cute. Oh, I just love them. Alright. Y'all know the drill. We fed our fishy, said hi to our hamster. It's time to wrap up and tackle everything next time. Alright, y'all, that's going to be it for today. I had a lot of fun on this mission, and if I'm being honest, I feel like this is probably tied with Morden and his loyalty mission, because this one was just really interesting. I loved the atmosphere. I thought that was really, really cool. I just find Jack a fascinating character, and even though I find her, like, as a human being in real life, I'd be like, you are so off-putting. But as a character in a video game, I just find her really, really compelling because she's so off-putting, and I really wanted to dive deeper into how she became the way she is and why she is the way she is, and like wanted to learn a little bit more about what was going on at that Cerberus facility. I'm glad that I brought Miranda along because it just felt like in my head there was just a little bit different like flavor to everything, that I was walking through this just horrible old Cerberus facility with someone who was deeply, deeply affected by what went on and was tortured and traumatized and abused by everything happening, and then someone who currently actively works for Cerberus and is denying their involvement in it, and is just like, this facility went rogue, they couldn't possibly have done this wasn't Cerberus. Like, sure, it wasn't Cerberus, Miranda. Like, I just think that she's kind of refusing to acknowledge what's right in front of her face, and I can get that it is hard to stomach an organization that you've put a whole bunch of your life into having horrible things in their past, but like, we knew that Cerberus is awful. They are just terrible. They've had a whole bunch of things in their past that have been really suspect, really nasty. Everything with Jack and the rest of the subjects was just heinous, truly disgusting, experimenting on kids to try and harness biotic powers in humans. At least that's what it sounded like they were trying to do. I just am like, okay, Miranda. And then when she and Jack were fighting, Miranda was just being like colossally rude to Jack. Like, it's clear that Jack just went through something that was extremely cathartic for her, and Miranda could see straight up that what went on there, regardless of her acknowledgement or lack thereof Cerberus's involvement, she could acknowledge that there was something horrible happening there, and that knowing Jack was a part of it, she was basically just like, it wasn't that bad. Like, what the hell? Who says that to someone? That, like, made me frustrated with Miranda. I really didn't like how she handled that. I absolutely am on Jack's side in that conversation, and if Jack wasn't such a volatile human being, I would probably opt to just like stay out of that, because I feel like y'all can work it out on your own. Like, Miranda, you kind of deserve what you're gonna get if you're gonna talk like that about someone's very traumatic pain and their history of abuse. Like, what is wrong with you to say something like that, you know? But as we know, Jack is a very volatile human being, so I am like, when she says she's gonna like paint the walls with Miranda, I definitely believe that she would, and the last thing I need is murder on my ship happening. So I stepped in, went for sort of that neutral option where I'm like, everybody shut up, we don't need this right now, and didn't really have to side with one or the other, but like, in my heart, Jack was absolutely the one that I would side with, because Miranda was like out of bounds. That was not nice to say. Very much not nice. Overall, I just thought that this mission was very, very interesting. I liked seeing everything about her past. I thought it was just so upsetting to me seeing her prison, basically her cell, and hearing about how the kids wouldn't pay attention to her when she was trying to get their attention, and like, she thought that she had started that riot and that she was the only person who made it out alive, and all of these things were happening because of her, and to find out that it was a little bit different, that the kids not really paying her any mind wasn't because they didn't like her or whatever, it was because of that two-way class. Sorry, there's a hair in my eyelash, it's driving me crazy. And to hear that they were really prioritizing Jack and like testing on other kids to ensure Jack's longevity is just a really, really giant and tough pill to swallow. That's like world changing. It really is. It's perspective changing for Jack, although I don't know how much it actually would change her perspective, because like I said earlier in the video, she is kind of someone who's like, this happened, it was upsetting, it was super, super not okay, and it's time to move on. Like, I'm done talking about this. We saw her acknowledge some of her feelings during the mission, which I thought was really, really special, and I really enjoyed seeing that, and I liked getting that little bit of like insight into her brain where she was like, I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm also a little girl again at the same time. Like, she has these two things living in her, and it just makes me wonder, like, how would she have turned out had she not been basically treated all of the ways that she had been treated while growing up. And I just wonder, like, what could the world do with a facility that would try to harness human biotic powers, if that's even the right thing to do. That might just be something that's like so off limits, a big no-no. But like, what could they do if they were to like get consent with these kids and like do things ethically and safely and in a way that actually like promotes something good happening, rather than just prioritizing like one ultra powerful kid over like everybody else? I'm kind of against the idea of just experimenting on children in this manner in the first place. Obviously in the manner of, you know, kidnapping and torturing them, but like in general, in the context of like this loyalty mission, had it been like a positive facility, I'm still sort of against that idea anyways, because I'm just like, why? What's the point? The biotics that are going on have been obviously messy in the past. Like, I think of Caden's L2 implant, I believe is what it was called, and that obviously was negatively impacting him and a lot of other biotics, but I just think it's advanced a lot. And do we really need what they were actually trying to accomplish? I don't know. Needless to say, I'm glad that Jack got to blow that place up, because you know what? Good riddance. We don't need to bring that back to working order. We really don't need that existing again. We don't need to try and promote what they were trying to do there and try to continue on any of that like scientific experimentation going on. It's not necessary. It was yucky, and I'm glad it's gone, and I hope that it was cathartic for Jack, because it felt good to me. And that scene as they were like all flying away and Jack was kind of hovering over the detonator, that was so cool. That was so cool. She is a dangerous bitch, and it's awesome, and I just really think that she is very cool. And I liked her, and I liked this mission, and I liked the ambience, and I had a good time, and I just really had fun. That's it. I liked it. It was nice. I would do it again, for sure. As always, thank you for spending a little slice of your day with me. It means so much to me to have you here alongside me. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and an even better rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.